Aloha! Welcome to part 4 of Sonic the Sagehog. Yes, I know it's been like hours since I decided to upload it, but my internet connection went down yesterday, so there was no way I could have uploaded part 4 on, ducking yesterday. We got Knuckles from the later games yelling at Sonic because he's on the Master Emerald. And you'll see the Master Emerald in Sonic 2. That's probably why I'm not really showing it off right now, but I digress. We're about to tackle the only water stage of the game, and it's Labyrinth Zone. Now, I know many people hate water stages because there's always a fun gimmick. In this game, Sonic just moves slower and takes more time to jump. Well, that makes sense because when you're in the water, you actually have to take more time to move around. Even though you're slower, so your momentum is downgraded. But whatever. You're about to see a shortcut that not many people know about too, and it's actually pretty funny because I'm surprised I was able to show this off when I had the chance. I actually did fix some of my records, so for Green Hill Zone, some are actually better, some are worse, but whatever. The water in this stage is green. I don't know why. Always reminded me of Jello pudding. Oh, sorry, I meant standard Jello, not Jello pudding. Oh yeah, funny thing. If you're playing this game and you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds yet, if you're playing the normal game and you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds, if you try to go to the special stage here and try to get the shortcut, you'll notice that when I complete this stage, you'll notice I only have 45 rings and, oh yeah, drowning music. The scariest track in the entire Sonic soundtrack, the drowning music. Oh boy. Basically, here's the whole gimmick with the drowning effect. When you're in the water, and you have to get these bubbles in order to keep yourself alive. That way you don't drown. You only have 30 seconds before you drown, by the way. So here's what happens. So every 5 seconds, for 15 seconds, there will be a beep. You know, the sound effect that you were hearing. That sound effect will basically just inform you that, okay, here's your first warning. Oh, second warning, you gotta be careful. Then third warning. And then, like, when you have 12 seconds left on the drowning timer, then it starts happening. Yeah, that platform. Nope, not many people use this platform. I found this out from Brain Scratch Comms originally. I'll give them credit. And, Spike Glitch. Yeah, the Spike Glitch. That was in the original game, by the way. If you hit if you hit spikes while you were already getting hit, you'd still take damage. Static. Okay, you gotta be careful with these spikes. If you just jumped in head first, you'd get hit. And this tunnel, there's a lot of these in Labyrinth. Make sure you hold left or you will get hit by the burrow bots. Which for some reason Brain Scratch called them Grounder, but okay. Grounder didn't ever appear until 1992. But for some reason, I'm guessing Robotnik had a fetish for Sonic's colors in this game, so, I mean, palette in this game, so, yeah. You know, I think I know why I brought up Jello pudding. I had, Jello pudding earlier. So that's excusable. Now, many people will wonder, like, okay, why is the score and a lot of the stats the same? Well, when you're using Jen's Movie 9F, you have to know that, when you record something at first, if it's a game like this that has a ranking system, or a record system as, Retro Channel has mentioned it as, basically, if you're playing from a save state, your SRAM is still the same, so your records are still the same. So that's never deferred. Yeah, here comes the most annoying robot in the game. The Orbinaut. The Orbinaut has 4 spikes, and in the original, and in Sonic 2, and in Sonic 3, and in a whole bunch of other games that mention the Orbinaut, he fires 4 spikes at you, and then he tries to shoot his head. I don't really know many other games that have them. I know that all of the Game Gear and Master System titles do not have them. Well, except for the first game, of course, but but it's so hard to dodge. And yes, as you notice, I'm being a kleptomaniac trying to get every single monitor and ring without getting hit. But yeah. Did I miss something? Oh, Derek, you're back. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, that cold that I had, I don't know if I mentioned this in the, future plans video that I had released before this, but yeah, there was a thing where I was sick. I was sick on September 3. I was sick for 5 days. I'm still sick right now, but I'm actually mobile enough to do this. Now, I forgot to mention, you know how the PlayStation 3 browser can only, how the PlayStation 3 uploader can only allow like 10 minutes of footage per video? So yeah, this video will be split once it hits like, okay, when the video hits 736, it will be split, so keep that in mind if you want to see the second part of part 4. Oh yeah, funny gimmick. When you're invincible or even have a barrier, you can still drown. And here's the Orbinaut in action. Just attack the head and you're okay. Not too bad. You know, those swinging maces never really scared me when I was a kid. And how the duck did I not dodge that? Yeah, I would have never saw that coming. Oh, you almost hit his head. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a funny glitch. The drowning music will actually work here. Like, just stand on a platform. And don't jump. Do not jump here. And here's what happens. The music still goes on. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh, nice way to bring a brain scratch. Nice way to bring a lot. Exactly, I know. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, and videos will be split here, so get ready for the second half. Okay, and welcome to the second half of this video. So, I had mentioned that there is a goggles power-up in in part 1 of this LP. And you may be wondering, what the crap is the goggles item? The goggles item is a scrapped item from the original game, which you know in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 as the water barrier. And basically the goggles, it just puts goggles on Sonic's eyes. It's like, okay, how does Sonic breathe with those goggles on? I'm guessing he breathes through his nose more than he does his mouth. But then when he gets hit, his mouth is open. So what the duck? Who in the holy mother of duck thought of this? Oh yeah, and by the way, when you activate that switch, you can't be a kleptomaniac and get those rings. Yeah. There's no way to do it. Exactly no way. For some reason, it's in the shape of the Game Gear Chaos Emeralds. I don't know why, but okay. Wait, Game Gear Chaos Emeralds? Oh, right, Sonic the Hedgehog Game Gear. Or Master System. Do you want to just LP the Master System version of the game? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, the Master System version of, that was a good dodge there. Master System version of Sonic the Hedgehog is completely different from its Genesis and Game Gear counterparts, I stress. Like, I checked the Game Gear maps, and I checked the, Master System maps. They're completely different. But what I will do, just as a bit of a showcasing, because some people have done some good runs of the Game Gear Sonic the Hedgehog, I actually will not show that off in my LPs, but I'll leave a playlist from one of the YouTubers, yeah, from one of the LPs that I rely on a lot for, basically everything in the game. So what I'll do is I'll just leave the information there for you to know more on the Game Gear version, but the Master System version I'll be doing. And I've LP'd the Game Gear version, by the way. I just really didn't even bother to. deal with it. I recorded the video in 2006, but I thought it was just too awful for YouTube, so yeah. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not good for me to just showcase it off. I just didn't think it was, pardon me, I just didn't think it would be useful. Not to my disposal, anyway. Oh yeah, 40 rings and a 1-up, or time reset. And yes, it does take off 30 seconds, as said before. You know, I think I am being a kleptomaniac with those, time reset items. I'm trying to find each one. Yeah. Did you check your battery on this? No, it's okay. The recorder's okay. I think there's a part where I intentionally get hit in order to keep myself alive. No, it's not. It wasn't in this level. It was in one of the other parts. Oh, you rolled through. You don't have to. Whatever. Oh yeah, if the drowning music comes on, or right as the drowning music comes on, and you hit the bubble, it resets the music back to the normal stage. That way you don't have to worry about the invincibility music interfering. And no, Sonic is not walking on air, he's just being fast. The game had a bit of flicker, if you were wondering as to why it was taking a bit longer. Legacy mode. That was actually a feature that was never put into any Sonic game. The Legacy mode is actually... I don't even know who uses Legacy mode in Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't even think Sonic Jam, which was a compilation game in 1997, had it either. Awesome dodge. But, yeah, I can't really mention too much on it. No, you're not dying now. What were those heads? You know, I was always thinking that head that you see right there, I always thought that was a design for Ganon, and the one below it, I always thought it was an alternative for the Decepticon symbol. Wait, you mean the one that looks like Ganon, or the one that looks... The one that looks like the drama symbol with the... You know the... Yeah, the drama mask with the frown? Oh, yeah. Oh, I never forgot... I didn't get to show this off, but... Those corks... If you miss those corks, you miss your ride up to the boss, which isn't really a boss. And Clement said that he wasn't able to, like, ever get up there. Like, he never could find a way to get the corks back down. Here's what you do. You head left, wait for the water to come down, and that's how that goes. And, Robotnik here is not really a boss. You're just chasing him up there. You have to give him 9 hits, or else what? Oh yeah, here's a funny thing. I hit him, and I get hit. Yeah, good job, Sonic the Sagehog. Good job retconning that. Good God. That was a fluke. I didn't know how to dodge that, red fireball. But yeah, 9 hits on this guy, and he's over. And like the classic 8 for the others. In fact, in the boss rush that I'll be showing off later, spoiler, the boss rush, I'll actually show you, like, I won't be able to defeat him, obviously, but if you are able to defeat him, you'll be able to get the 100,000 points that you can normally get in it. Yay. Okay. So... Well, we're done with this episode, are we? No, we're not done. We have one more clip to show you. What clip is it? Well, let's see. Obviously, we'll be showing Starlight in the next episode, which will be on Wednesday, the day before I go to school. Yes, I go to school on Thursday, but I will show off a clip. Now, enjoy. So, what you're about to see here is Sonic drown. So, remember how I said if you stay in the water for 30 seconds and you don't get a bubble? Yeah, you're gonna die here. You're gonna die. 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 You're gonna drown right now. Oh, wait, you still have a second. Get the bubble. Nope, you drowned. Ah, the bubble! Oh, God. Oh, that was original. See you in part 6. I mean, 5.